What's good? It's your boy, Big Coop. Tapping in with y'all. Got Khaleesi with me.
Hey guys.
So today's topic is people be asking us, why don't we have children yet? Khaleesi got her reasons, I got mine, and we came to a compromise. But yeah, baby, I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell us first why we don't have kids yet.
Okay, so for one, we don't have children because we felt like we weren't ready. Like, we don't go off of societal ways of going and doing things. We go off what works for us, and
Facts.
we've always lived true to that. Like, we do what works for us. And so we didn't want to have children. We also wanted to make sure that we had a house, we were financially stable before we brought a child into the world, because having a child is already stressful. Why add to that, right? So now we're in a place that, yes, we are financially stable. Yes, everybody always says you have this big house, but you don't have any kids. Yes, that's very much true. We also wanted to make sure that we had the patience for a child. Because
facts.
nowadays I feel like people who have had children lacked patience, and it shows. And I know that back then, when I was, younger,
A hothead.
yeah, I did not have patience for a child. Neither did he.
No.
And so we needed to grow more as adults, be more mature as a couple, as a unit, and we needed to get our priorities in order first. And that's very important to us always. Before we do anything, we want our priorities. We wanted to own property. We wanted to have all of our stuff situated, own our vehicles, do well in life so that we don't have those financial burdens going on top of raising a child.
You got investments. You got money saved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We want to get...
I am not a person who believes in the biological clock, because you have women who have babies at 50, women who have babies younger, women in their 40s. Everybody always says, oh, well, your biological clock is ticking. Okay, well, let it tick. And if it doesn't work out for us, then it didn't work out for us. But we're still not going to conform to what everybody else says. That's still a way of living everybody else. Everybody says you have a biological clock. You're not going to be able to have kids after 40. So many people have kids after 40. I'm not even fucking close to 40. So, I'm good. We're good.
Facts.
What are your reasons?
Yeah, that was mainly because, I had a scare when I was 19. I thought I was a daddy. Hollered at that bitch Dana, DNA, and she told me that I was not the father. But yeah, that scared me, and that told me, nigga, get your ducks in order and don't be out here doing grown folk stuff without protecting yourself. So yeah, for me, it was mainly having my finances in order, because I grew up struggling until my parents got their finances in order. So I figured, hey, I think most people should start off that way. Most people should start off when they have kids. You already got your finances in order. You already bought a lot of things, clothes, shoes, car. You already bought shit for yourself. So now when you have your child don't have to go without, so that you can enjoy you. You're done traveling. You're done doing a lot of the things that you would normally do for yourself. Now you can put that energy, that time, that money into your child. And that's something that's important to me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, and my baby too. So yeah, that's why we don't have children yet. But I think I think if we wanted to, we can right now. It's just that we want to accomplish some more things for ourselves. There's some more shit that I want to buy for myself. There's some more things that I want to do for myself. Therefore, I don't want to have to tell my child no so that I could do it for myself. Let me get done with me. That way I can put all my energy, all my effort into my baby.
And one more thing. So we are people who are do-it-yourself people, 100%. We like to do things ourselves. We don't like to depend or ask others for anything. That's just us. Some people can say that's stupid. Whatever the case, that's your opinion. My opinion is I don't like to rely on anybody else. So when we do have a child, we're not those parents or those people in general that would say, oh, my mom can watch the baby for the weekend. Oh, my mom could, no, we don't do that. I don't want anybody watching.
We don't believe in babysitters.
No.
I'm the parent. I created you. I'm going to watch you.
Yeah, and I know
I'm
going to
raise
moms,
you.
But when they're younger like that, for sure, the first 4 to 5 years, I don't want anybody watching them. So many incidents happen, accidents happen, and I don't want to have to be upset or blame somebody else for something happening to my kid. And we all know in the world, accidents happen. Kids fall into the pool, things happen. Like, it's a lot with a child. And then you have older grandparents. No, I'm not okay with that. So therefore, I still want to travel. There's still things that I want to do.
Facts. Y'all want to hear something crazy? The kicker is when we first got together, we wanted 5 kids.
5.
Then we went from 5
to 1
to 0,
yeah,
and then 1. Because, you know, life goes on.
No, we went from 5 to 3 because each of our moms have 3 kids.
Yeah, that's right.
We went from 5 to 3 to 0, and I held at 0. He caved. I only caved because of him.
Yeah, but we went from 5 to 3 to 0 because we seen how people was living and the struggles and the stress and shit.
And it's just not even financial. Look at them mentally and emotionally. They are just drained and just washed out, and it's your constant worry and stress. And like, can you imagine that with 5 or 3 of them? What?
And that comes with the patience and all of that stuff too. I feel like as we grow as adults, our patience get better. We think things through logically. So me personally, I feel like we shouldn't follow that society shit. By the time you're 30, you should have a wife, kids, and all that extra shit. Do what makes you happy in your life. Don't follow society, because all that's going to do is get you slapped in the face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do what works for you, whether it's in your work life, your relationship life, your personal life, yourself. Do what works for you. Do not care about what others think, because we've done what works for us for 13 years and we're still solid and everything. We're good. Like,
I love my baby. We're happy, man.
We are. And like, if we would have conformed to what everybody else wanted us to do, we would be just like them. And a lot of people that we see that we've grown up with, and that's no shade, they're sad, they're miserable, they're lonely, they chose different ways, and that shit didn't work out, and now they have no one to share it with. Right. I'm glad we did the things that we
stayed in our lane and did what we felt what was best for us in our situation.
In our situation, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different.
Yeah.
Do you? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. We don't have any kids yet because we're still working on us. We're still shit that we want to do for ourselves. There's still things that we want to accomplish for ourselves. And when we feel like we're done, then hey, we'll put all that, like I said, all our energy, all our time, patience, all that good shit, money, whatever, into our one child. You know what I'm saying? Still have fun, still travel and do stuff, but do it with our child. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And we're gonna have a beautiful baby.
That part. Hey, I'm gonna catch y'all later. We out. Be cool. Khaleesi. 1.
Bye.